Where your father from?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Where your father from?
Both my mother and my father are Portuguese.
Portuguese. We are the children of Israel, the Israelite, including the sister right here. I don't know your forefather is, so I can't say you're not, and I can't say you are. No, my sister, as a sister, oh, you can't carry yourself? Come on, you gotta do much better than that. Why didn't you tell her that?
No, she can go whatever she wants.
Why you say that?
Because I'm confident I'm fine with whatever she wears.
Okay, good. Can you wear whatever you want? See the two different spirits?
Yeah.
Her spirit bear witness with the scriptures. You don't.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
You go to church, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, pastor call you to altar sometimes? What church you go to?
It's an Orthodox Christian.
Orthodox? You?
I'm Catholic. I got a cross on me right now.
Okay, what's up with that cross? Where you from originally?
Portuguese. I was born in Livingston.
Born in Livingston? Where you from?
Ukrainian and Puerto Rican.
Ukraine. Where your father from?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Where your father from?
Both my mother and my father are Portuguese.
Portuguese. Okay. So when you look at the sign there, do you see yourself on the sign? Are you aware of the slaves over there in Portugal? Do you see blacks and Latinos over there? You were born here in America, right? Yeah. Do you know the history of the blacks and Latinos being brought to that side of the world?
The conquistadors and about the
exactly.
Slavery, yeah.
Are you a descendant of those conquistador people?
Excuse me?
Are you a descendant of those people, the conquistadors?
I have no idea.
Okay. No, for you, my sister. Look at the signs here. Puerto Rican, right? Do you know you are what your father is? Do you believe that?
Yeah, sure.
Are you what your mother is or what your father is? And what would be the reason for your answer?
I'd say both of them.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. This person I'm gonna ask, okay? I want to see if she could ask that question. If you married to her, right? Can you ask her to bring your seed? Can she ask you to bring her seed?
Say that again?
Can she ask you to bring her seed? Mean her children. Why not?
Because I can't give birth.
Because she can't carry a seed. You understand that? You can ask her to bring your seed because you carry the seed. The seed go inside the womb and grow. But she can't put a seed inside of you to grow, so she can't ask you to bring her a seed. You understand that?
I understand that, yeah.
You understand that now? So you are what you want, your mother or your father. In that analogy, you are what your father is. The father is the one who carries the seed. Another word for seed is sperm. You understand that? A woman's womb is like a soil where the seed plants in and grow, germinate. And after 9 months, come forth. You understand that? But in order for a seed to grow in your womb, what has to happen? You and your husband have to come together.
Procreate.
You understand that? You understand that now? So now, understand right there. You say your father from Puerto Rico. So you would be normally from the tribe of Ephraim. You know Ephraim? Have you know about the 12 tribe of Israel? Ever heard about the Israelites?
Yes.
What do you know about the Israelites? She's one of them.
She is?
Oh yes. She's from the tribe of Ephraim. Ephraim is Joseph's son. One of Joseph's sons. You know Joseph in the Bible? Joseph? She's a descendant. She came from that lineage. You understand that? The Cuban is another lineage. Where you from, my brother? Where you from? Guatemala. Zebulun.
Yes.
You understand that? Ephraim, Zebulun, Benjamin, Levi, Zebulun, Levi, Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin and Levi. No Judah. We have Judah over here, but they don't get to that. They can't. You understand? The 12 tribe of Israel. So you descend from Ephraim. Understand? Now, according to the Bible, let's get the Ephraim. Yes, Deuteronomy 20. Genesis 49. We're going to show you Ephraim in the Bible. So now, read up for me. You say you go to church, right? Do you believe in that the church is teaching the truth? What is the truth? Did the church ever tell you who you are? You know you're a princess, right? You didn't even know nothing. If you descend from any of the 12 tribes, you're from royalty. You didn't know that. Not because you see we at the bottom of society and we've been oppressed. That doesn't mean nothing. We only oppressed because we go against God's commandments. Give me that. You get it? Read it for me.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 22.
Read.
Joseph is a fruitful bow, even a fruitful bow by a well, whose branches run over the wall.
Run over the wall. That's when the Puerto Rican, they bring the women go over and mix themselves with the other nation. Fruitful bow meaning that they have a lot of kids. And there's a lot of Puerto Rican. You understand? Read.
The archers have sorely grieved him and shot at him and hated him.
You understand? The archers mean the enemy. They hated the Puerto Ricans. What does a Puerto Rican mean? Rich, poor. Are they rich? No. Why not?
Not anymore.
Why not?
Or
Who took their riches? You know in Puerto Rico, since they used to play with, you like diamonds? You're a girl. You want like diamonds? You like golds? In Puerto Rico, they used to play with that like marbles. You see all over the place. That's what they call rich poor. But why is that? None of that is over there now. And who consume all that?
conquistadors.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You understand that? That's what we read in the history in the Bible. You understand? No, my sister, as a sister, to me, I gotta say, oh, you can't carry yourself? Come on, you gotta do much better than that. I didn't you tell her that? Don't leave the house like that.
Oh, don't worry, she's got another outfit. We're gonna have dinner with my mother.
How much she need to walk in the street like this now?
She can dress however she wants. She's beautiful.
Oh, so because she's beautiful, you know what happened? A man could snatch her and rape her.
I'm beautiful.
How, why would a man rape her? Oh, you ain't strong enough, I could tell.
Thank you.
Trust me. I'm skinny like you. Alright? Why would a man rape her? Because he can simply know, oh, it's an easy grab. You understand?
Yeah.
And if a man looking for men that understand about God, looking for a wife, he wouldn't look your way. Because according to him, you're not just in right. You understand? So you have to carry yourself. You know that attire? The attire? You know what I mean? Sarah? You have to carry yourself a certain way that people can treat you a certain way. You will do it because in your mind this is how the world moves. But your Bible says you must follow the world. Love not the world nor the things of this world. You can't follow this multitude of people. Women, they're going to come a time a woman not going to wear no bra in this country. And you're going to do the same thing? Huh?
Is that up to me?
No, I'm talking to her, will you follow the same thing?
Probably not.
Probably. You were probably?
Probably not.
I would say hell no. But you said probably.
No, she said probably not.
Okay. It's good to say. Give me 26 and 9. Let's go 26 and 9.
Yeah.
What is this? Let's read 26 and 9 first. Alright? Let's go into something. 26 and 9, read it for me.
Sirach, chapter 26, verse 9.
Read.
You know? The whoredom of a woman.
He said, the whoredom of a woman. What does it mean, whoredom? You didn't know the word whore is in the Bible? Yes, it is. The whoredom of a woman, meaning a woman that have sex without marriage. That's what whoredom is. Because when you have sex without marriage, you defile. You know what I mean? Because your spirit now is attached to whoever that man is. And that man ain't got to marry you. Because he never married you. You got the cookie before the milk comes. So what's the point? You see what I'm saying? He ain't got to marry you. And when he leave you, guess what happened now? You're going to cry, heartbreak. But because the society teach you to go to another man, now you got two men on your mileage. Mileage running up. You understand what I'm saying? Read it for me.
The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks.
May be known in her haughty looks, come on.
And eyelids.
And eyelids. How you carry yourself, sis. You're not supposed to do that.
That's good.
We are the children of Israel, the Israelite, including the sister right here. I don't know your forefathers, so I can't say you're not, and I can't say you are. You understand what I'm saying? So I ain't going to judge. That's not my place. God is the one that knows everything. You know, we see. We got Israelites in the school look whiter than you. You ain't white comparing to him.
Teach.
You understand what I'm saying? So I can't point no finger. That's not my place. My place is to teach repentance. You understand? And wake up the 12 tribe of Israel like my sister, who's a princess from the tribe of Ephraim.
That's
You
it.
understand? Come on.
The book of 2nd Ezra.
She is.
Chapter 13, verse 40.
Well, she got to believe that. Come on.
These are the 10 tribes who were carried away prisoners out of their own land.
Out of their own land.
in the time of Hosea the king, who Salmanassar, the king of Assyria, led away captive.
So Salmanassar, king of Assyria, led them captive out of their homeland, northeast Jerusalem. We went into Assyria. Come on.
And he carried them over the waters. And so came they to another land.
Read.
And so, but they took this counsel among themselves.
No, they came to another land. They said they took the counsel among themselves. Come on.
That they will leave the multitude of the heathen. And go further into a further country.
They came down and they go further into another country. Read on.
Where never mankind dwelt.
Where never mankind dwell. Like this side of the earth, this is the Americas. It was called the New World. Never mankind there. I mean, no man dwells here. So they came to this side of the earth. Read.
That they might keep their statutes, which they never kept in their own land.
Why? Because Salmanassar come and took them because they were breaking God's laws. They sin against God, and our people, when we sin against God, we go into slavery. And God put a nation over us to rule over us. Just like you see what's going on in America. You understand? They break God's laws, we in America are slaves. Not because we ain't got the shackles on the chains on our neck. We're still slaves here. We have our slave master name. We still work the 9 to 5, work the plantation, they call work fields. You understand? They don't change. And this is what they call the work field. Job, same thing. We don't call them master, we call them boss. The same thing. Come on.
And they enter into your freight.
Come on.
By the narrow passages of the river. For the Most High showed signs for them.
They go into the narrow passage of the river because God showed signs for them. Come on.
And had stilled the flood.
Come on.
So they were passed over.
So they came right over. Where they came over? Here. Read.
For thou country that there was a great way to go.
I want you to look something up on your phone for me. Look up the word Asareth. Alright? Asareth. No, you're going to spell it for you. Read.
Namely, of a year and a half. And the same region is called Asareth.
Asareth is that region in which your forefathers left from the Assyrian captivity to this side of the earth. Look up the word Asareth. Spell it for you.
A-R-S-A-R-E-T-H. In the Jewish encyclopedia.
Jewish encyclopedia. Look up there. Click on it. Read it for me.
Alright, give me a sec. It's low.
Asareth. Read it. Let her hear. Because you got to know that we are brothers and sisters. Like literally.
The name of the land beyond the great river, far away from the inhabitant of man, in which the 10 tribes of Israel.
The what? In which the what?
Excuse me? In which the 10 tribes of Israel.
You understand that? You see that we in line? The 10 tribes of Israel what?
Will dwell.
Will dwell. Read.
Observing the laws of Moses.
That's what they say they're going to come and do over here. That they're going to keep the statutes they never kept in their land. He just read it. Read.
Until the time of restoration.
When Christ come and take them. Come on.
According to the 4th.
Second Ezra. Come on.
I don't know what book this is.
Yeah,
ESD something. 45. Columbus identified America with this land.
Who did it?
Columbus.
Christopher Columbus identified what?
This land.
No.
Identified as America.
Identified America with this land. So the original name for America is Asareth.
Yes.
The 12 tribes of Israel are you so-called Latinos.
That's right.
You understand that? You're not a Puerto Rican. You're Ephraim. You understand? The word Ephraim means fruitful. You understand that? So that's what I told my brother. He's from Portugal. I can't say, hey, you're not, because our people was carried to Spain and
that's
Portugal.
Right.
Yeah. You understand? In fact, the first slave trade to the Caribbean was from Spain. You know, there you go. You understand? So that's what we're trying to share. Like this is time for the 12 tribes of Israel to wake up and return back to our God.
That's
the God
right.
of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We descend from Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. Jacob have 12 sons. Put that down for me. With the 12 sons here, look at the sign there. But don't touch it, I got it. The 12 sons. You got Judah, American blacks. Benjamin, West Indian blacks. Levi, Haitian blacks. Ephraim, Puerto Rican. Manasseh, Cuban. Simeon, Dominican. Zebulun, Guatemala, Panama. Let me get over here. I can't see so far. Zebulun, Guatemala to Panama, and we call them the Panamanians. Okay? Gad is the North American Indians. Okay? Reuben, the Seminole Indians. Asher, from Colombia to Uruguay. Those Brazilians over there, those are the tribe of Asher. You understand?
Yeah.
Issachar. You know people don't like the Mexicans, but oh yes, that's your brother and sister. Issachar. That's the Mexicans. Alright? And Naphtali, Argentina and Chile. Those are the, from here down, those are the tribes. The 10 tribes. You understand? That came because at that time, Dan was among them. But Dan is no more. A tribe. You understand that?
I understand.
So we here to teach you history. I know you gotta go, my sister. But before you go, I'll give me Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Alright? Remember, sister, you need to cover up your body. What do you learn so far before you go? Let me ask you something. What's your nationality now? Remember, the word nationality comes from the word nation. So what nation are you from? Puerto Rican means rich port. So that's not a nationality. What's your nationality? You're an Israelite from the tribe of Ephraim.
That's right.
That's your nationality. You understand? Ephraim and my tribe were brothers. I'm from the tribe of Benjamin. You understand? I'm the youngest brother. Ephraim was my big brother.
Yes, Lord.
Our mother died giving birth to my tribe, Benjamin, my forefather. You understand? Your forefather Ephraim loved me so much that when they sold him into Egypt, he couldn't stop thinking about my tribe, my forefather Benjamin. That's why you wonder why the so-called West Indians and the Puerto Ricans love each other so much. It's a natural spiritual thing. You understand? So read that for me, my sister. Read it for my sister. And we're going to let her go.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5.
Read.
You know? The woman shall not wear that which pertaining unto a man.
Read.
Neither shall the man put on the woman's garment.
Come on.
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy
You
God.
understand that, sis? Pants, these are called shorts, but these are like underwear. You understand? You cannot wear your panties on here. That's supposed to be covered up. They say, oh, you're beautiful, like what this young man said right here. Oh, she's beautiful. Not for everybody to see.
That's right.
You understand? Not for everybody to see. That's something supposed to come up so that only one man see. That's your husband.
That's right.
You understand? The moment you let yourself loose and every man see it, your value starts to go down. Like for example, you buy a Nike off the shelf, right? That top shelf, Jordan, right? You wear it out here. When you go back in to sell, you think you're going to buy for the same price? The value go where?
Damn.
You pull a car out of the mall, right? You drive the car off the stand. And you drive it out and you come back and say, I don't like this one. You think they're going to buy it back for the same price? Once it leaves the store, they say the value go where? Down. So my sister, get your value back up.
That's right.
Yes, Lord.
Understand your true nationality. You may not understand right now. Did we sound racist? Did we sound racist out of our hatred?
Not at all.
We ain't bring no hatred to none of y'all, right? All we teach is nationality and that we must keep the commandments. God's law must go toward the four corners of the earth.
What?
America cannot be better without God's commandments. Thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not commit adultery. Honor thy father and thy mother. You understand? Remember the Sabbath day, keep it holy.
What?
All these things is what we have to keep as a people to make our community better.
That's right.
Adultery comes when a woman carry themselves like this, provocative. You understand? A man who married, he's going to be tempted at your body. And even though you have a wife, you're going to be tempted after that is back on your body and want to come and cheat with you. You understand what I'm saying? You may get him and say, oh, he's my husband now. But guess what? He left his wife for you. You don't think he's going to leave you for another woman that's just the same way?
Yes, Lord.
You understand?
Wouldn't that be his fault?
It would be your fault and his fault. Why? Because you already seduced him to pull him away from his wife. No, that spirit of adultery being on him now.
What?
You understand that? Remember, sis, you play a role in this. You understand that? Carry yourself right, princess. And people will treat you like one.
That's
Put on a
right.
skirt. Women mustn't wear pants. What did women supposed to wear?
She can wear whatever she wants. I still believe that. You kidding me?
Huh?
She can wear whatever she wants.
According to God, can she? Can you say on your own?
According to God, she's got to cover herself up.
Yeah, I'm not coming up with my opinion. I'm coming up with what God said. God said you can't wear what you want. He gave you a dress code. You are the princess of God. He gave us laws, statutes, and commandments. You can't break God's commandment to please whoever you want to please. Say, I can do whatever I want. Listen to what God said when he returned. Read that for me.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 1, verse 8.
When
You
Christ
know?
return, read.
And it shall come to pass, and the day of the Lord's
Now,
sacrifice,
sacrifice means when he comes to judge the earth. Read.
that I will punish the princess
You are the princess. I call you a princess because God called you a princess. Come on.
and the king's children.
You are the king's children. You descend from kings. You understand? King Solomon, King David, all these great kings, we descend from them. Those are our ancestors. Come on.
And all such as are clothed with strange apparel.
Why the apparel is strange to God? He said, I'm going to kill those who have strange apparel. Why is it strange to him? Because he never give us that law. He never leave women wearing pants. He never leave women doing whatever they want to do. He never leave men wearing skirts. Men wear breeches, mean pants. Women wear skirts. That's why when a breeze blow, you're supposed to cover up because your shame is down there. But when you ain't got no, you walk like this. You sit down like man. You move like man. You know what I'm saying? Because your shame now starts to disappear. You understand, sis? Get it back.
Yes, Lord.
You understand? Do you agree with what we just brought out?
Excuse me?
Do you agree with what I just brought out?
No, she can go whatever she wants.
Why you say that?
Because I'm confident I'm fine with whatever she wears.
Okay, good. Can you wear whatever you want? See the two different spirits? You see the two different spirits?
Yeah.
Her spirit bear witness with the scriptures. You don't. That's why she understands that when she do whatever she wants, there's a judgment. You ever know why there is a judgment day? What are you going to get judged out of? There's going to be two books open on that day. One is the Holy Bible. And the other is your record. What you do when you hear the word of God. When he said, thou shalt not, it's going to go over if you apply it. Now when this day, when we're here in Plainfield teaching you, is the angel documenting that? Even with this young man standing beside you, my sister. It's been documented. You understand? So when the scriptures come out and you listen, if you go home and he tell you, hey, do whatever you want, and you know in your spirit that you are the daughter. Give me that in Exodus 4:22. Let me say that I'm not lying when I say that you descend from God. Listen what God said. Remember, you are the children of Israel. Israel means prince of the power. You are a princess.
Yes, Lord.
Read this for me.
The book of Exodus, chapter 4, verse 22.
Listen what God said to Pharaoh. Our forefather was down in Egypt. Your forefather Ephraim was down there first. He got sold into Egypt. Joseph got sold into Egypt. Ephraim was there as well as tribe. Come on, read it for me.
And thou shalt say unto Pharaoh,
Read.
Thus said the Lord, Israel is my born.
Israel is my what?
Israel is my born.
Says son.
Israel is my son.
Come on.
Even my firstborn.
Israel is my son. That's what God said. The Lord said to Pharaoh. Hey, just like America have us as slaves. The white man, they know that we are the Israelites. They know our nationality.
Yes, Lord.
Read, he said, Israel is my what?
My son. Even my firstborn.
My only firstborn. My only children. Read.
And I say unto thee, let my son go.
He said to Pharaoh, let them go. Did Pharaoh let us go? He didn't. America, we're supposed to get free already. Why America still have a slave? He's doing the same thing as Egypt.
Bring it out.
So God gonna bring down America the same way, but worse. We ain't gonna talk about Egypt and we're in our deliverance. We're gonna talk about deliverance from the north. Alright, so give me Amos 3 and let's wrap it up. Amos 3. You understand? This is what God said to you, my sister. So if you want to go home and say to hell with what you're hearing today, it's on you. Because on that day when the judgment day comes, he ain't going to be standing beside you. It's going to be you alone.
That's
Read
right.
it.
The book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 3.
Read.
Can two walk together except they be agreed?
No, give me you only. Read from 1. Come on.
Verse 1.
Come on.
Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you.
God spoke to you. Listen. Read.
O children of
Are
Israel.
you the children of Israel? Are you descended from Ephraim? Yes, you are. Read. You can't deny it, you know. Even if you do, it doesn't change the fact that you are. Read.
Against the whole family which are brought up from the land of Egypt, saying,
Read.
You only have I known of all the families of the earth.
All the nation of the earth, the white, the other nation, God said, you're the only one I care about. You're the only one I know. It's not my word. He said it. Read.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
That's why this happened. See that? That's your people. My people. So I will punish you because of your iniquity. We sin against him and we still continue to do so.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models.